It comes down to a final day to determine the top seed in the Ivy League tournament. Harvard needs a win to take that top spot and at least a share of the Ivy League title. Yale stands in the way of the Crimson. It's now on Fox College Sports.
So a little bit lower than usual, but still somebody that they count on game in and game out to make sure that they have possession of the ball so they can do what they want on offense.
Devin Dwyer with possession right now for Harvard. The shot and a score. Great start here for Harvard on the road. Deke Burns, a sophomore. Schwartz takes a shot. Save made by Natalia. The follow-up deflected wide. Picked up by Devin Dwyer. 15 to go in the man advantage. Schwartz winds and fires and scores. A man-up goal for Harvard to tie the game at 2. Zimmerman for Walker. Newman back behind. Fed, shot, score! Beautiful goal by Danny Ite, his 11th goal of the season. Ite. Back behind, Devin Dwyer. And Harvard scores to go on top 4-3. And at halftime, we'll take a look at how the NCAA tournament hopes are shaping up in the Ivy League. Take a look at the up-to-date RPI and set things up for the Ivy League tournament coming up next weekend, either at Harvard or at Cornell. Harvard helping themselves on top by 2 for the first time today. The goal scored by Ian Ardrey, the sophomore from Greenwich, Connecticut. Another possession for Yale in a 1-goal game. To the front, Overbeck takes a tumble but scores, and Yale with back-to-back goals to tie the game at 5. There's a shot to score! Harvard a man-up goal, Murphy Vandervelde. So the call was 30 seconds against Otero and 60 against Quinn. So 2-man advantage right here for Harvard for another 10 seconds. Knocked away, Natali couldn't grab it. Back up top, Vandervelde scores. Comes up with a man-up goal for Yale to make it a 1-goal game. Harvard comes up with a key win after that goal. Here they come, long stick shot and a score! What an answer by the Crimson, Jack Bright, who returned to the lineup today after missing the last 4 games with an injury, delivers for the Crimson. Backed out of the stick, but picked back up by Harvard. Back behind the net, shot. Natali looking for it, it spins in! He made the initial save, but the ball had so much English on it that it spun into the goal, and Harvard has a 3-goal lead. Harvard really trying to tighten things up defensively here. They've only given up 6 goals so far in this game. Now the timer on. Shot and a score. "30-second call against Petrucci. Set up in front, tie game! Up top for Harvard. Brought in by Zimmerman. Zimmerman driven wide by Jimmy Kraft. Now the feed, the shot, the score! Harvard's back in front, it's Ike. The senior comes through with the goal to put Harvard on top 10-9. Brendan Newman also comes on. So Harvard getting their personnel all straightened out here with inside of 9 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter. And now a shot coming and a score! Open look for Sean McDonough, the sophomore. Scores to put Harvard on top by 2. Thornton. Cymbalista goes to the front of the cage. Bonacci set up there as well. Shot and a save made by Gambitsky. Yale down by 2 with possession, 6.5 to play. Conrad Overbeck. 35 goals now on the season for Overbeck. Now the shot goes wide. Picked up by Oberbeck before it goes out of play. Thrown out in front, that one shot wide. Final seconds, shot wide again. They're gonna say it's Yale possession, but there is still 1 second on the clock, so that's a big break for Yale. They have a chance to get things set up. And Oberbeck can't take advantage. Gambitsky with a save. Ball free on the ground, still being fought for. And there's a whistle. Scott still with it. Give Harvard tons of credit on defense here. They have given Yale nothing to shoot at. And now they put it on the ground. Less than 2 minutes to play, picked up by the Crimson. 1:15 to go. Here comes Yale on the attack, down by 2. Back for Oberbeck. Oberbeck gave it up. Save made by Gambitsky. Pushed back into the crease and he'll scoop it up. Less than a minute to play here in New Haven. Yale back with possession. Sent in front. Shot, score! 1 goal game. Will he do it again here for Harvard? Here we go. Set up in front. Shot. A whistle. A whistle. They say crease violation. Harvard with it. Thrown across midfield. Taken away by Yale. Quickly thrown back towards the goal. Intercepted by Harvard. 2 seconds, 1 second, and Harvard, for the first time since 1990, can call themselves Ivy League champions in men's lacrosse. It goes down to the final second, but Harvard picks up a win here on the road, and they will host the Ivy League tournament next weekend. The season is far from over.